They're going just behind a church there. It's starting to get warm. Coming up that hill. So I've stopped here, took my jacket off, got me bottle of drink out, put some rehydration powder in there and a squirt of squash. I think there was an issue on my last walk. I wasn't drinking enough, so hopefully that won't be an issue today. Still just coming. I haven't gone that far. I've gone 0.5, just over half a mile, just out the top, coming up the top of the town. But coming up the hill when the sun's come out, it's turned out quite warm. So I need to get my walking pole unhitched from me bag, and you know, all those little bits that you tuck away while you're sitting on a train and having to get up and change trains, blah blah blah. But I'm glad. I was meant to come yesterday, Friday, but I put it off by a day because the forecast of the rain, and when it said it was going to be sunny and less than 5% chance of rain, you don't sort of believe it after the day before it was going to be greater than 95%. But there you go. And I'm sitting in a church and there's a big cross in the sky. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm here and I've got plenty of time. It's 34 miles and I'm not planning to finish till Tuesday. I'm probably gonna be wild camping for 3 nights. It's campsites don't seem in opportune places, or there's one in Delamere Forest. It's one of those club ones. So I think if you're a member, that's like about nearly £10 for a night. So if you're not a member, God knows what they'll charge me. But we'll see. If it's dry and I can find a spot in the forest, I shall be camping there. But we will see. Anyway, so welcome to the Sandstone Trail. Goes from Frodsham to Whitchurch. Up and downs, but nothing major. You know what I mean? Still feel it, no doubt. A couple of castles on the way, apparently. And then it finishes by walking down part of the canal, the Langdagno Canal, or I think it's called. Llangollen, I think it is. Canal. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. It does cross over a canal thing, which would be handy because I have my canal key. But I need, if there's water sources or etc. Well, I got my filter. With all that rain yesterday, I doubt there'll be any dry streams. Right, so I guess it's time to carry on. Although, you know, I'm not in a particularly hurry. That's great. A couple of hours and then I'll probably stop for lunch. And then I'll wander on. Just glancing at it as I was walking out. Okay. In memory of Robert, son of Joseph, Hannah Birchwood, who died 7th January 1855, aged 26. And this bit was what got me. It said, also the body of my dear husband, Joseph Birchwood, brother of the above, who died November the 18th, 1900, aged 77 years. At rest. I'd never seen that. Also the body of. Oh yeah, the body of up here must be a thing. What's it say? Here lieth the body of Thomas, son of Samuel and Elizabeth Hatton, of King Fleury, 1809. Here lieth the body. It sounds more sense rather than and also the body of. Anyway, I think there's a hill I need to climb. Oh, that's the church I was at. So I'm still going up. It's warm actually now too. Humid. Bit of a shock to the system. Where are we? Frodsham. Oh. Not sure what those chimney stacks are, which works they are. Used to live a few miles up the road from here. I think about it, it's 30 years ago, or 31 years ago. I used to live in South Wirral for a year. Anyway, yeah, where am I going? Got another one up there. Oh well, take my time. It's the beauty about walking by yourself. Do it at your own pace. More steps. Well, made it to the top. Saturday, because of people. The works over there. Windmills. Coast there. Now just have a look at the map. Wow. I'm reckoning those works over there is the Shell, and that's Ellesmere Port. That's where I used to live. And a bit further up there, probably, yeah, it'd be the tower blocks right in the distance. Probably won't get picked up in here. Liverpool. There's the estuary there, and it comes right in. Interesting. Right, I shall carry on. Hey, decent sign. I've just come down a bit from up there, and I wasn't sure if I was on the trail or not. My OS map, little red triangle wasn't moving around very well. Now, my phone got water damage on my last trip, and it's working sometimes, and I have a feeling it may have affected that app. It has a big black blob in the corner, which seems to be slightly growing every so often. Sounds rather alien, but looks like I'm going to have to get another phone soon, because this isn't going to be as reliable as it was. Anyway, I've been slightly off track and ended up on golf course. So, by the 10th par, I've decided to make me a cup of tea, me pot noodles, have me lunch. I think the track's behind me, I'll have to find it later. But I've got a seat here. So every so often people come along to tee off for their golf. But they don't seem to mind that I'm here. Right, gonna go and see her and pick the trail up. You can see that I've got tea there. And gusty wind just knocked me bloody mug of tea off of her. I packed everything away, I'm not making another one now. Jeepers creepers. Not only to get underwater, got that tree coming over. Bloody hell. Anyway, climbed the wooden fence, which you'd think, oh, that looked alright, it would look alright. It wasn't. It's on a lean. So I had to use that tree there to sort of like shimmy up a bit so then I could get my leg over the top and heave myself and my backpack up straight. Oh, look at that, another hill. This part of the walk's actually been more hilly than I anticipated. I haven't done that many miles either. Tad overgrown in places. Right, I'm in Delamere Forest. Absolutely shattered. Came across this picnic table in the middle of the woods. It's a bit messy, a bit of rubbish. Looks like someone's had a fire pit over there maybe. And let me see. Yeah, just over 7 miles I've walked. I'm knackered. I'm going to make me a brew. Then I've got to source out some water. And quite frankly, I'm going to camp here unless anyone comes up. I won't set my tent up till near on dark. But I'm going to sit here and brew and cook me tea and that kind of blah 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 because it's going to be dry. So I won't need any rain shelter from rain. Oh, a lot more hills today than I anticipated. Anyway, I've got to get a brew on. Oh, interesting, they got the flash on. It's just showing up the shiny bits. This is the Flame Creeds. What's it called? Just Flame Creeds 3. What do they call it? 3UFL something. Blah. It's a one person, single skin. Put up with the walking pole. I need another peg to peg it out here. I didn't really. I didn't put it up before. This is the first time I've put it up, so it's sagging a bit. Luckily, it's not raining. And already, I mean, it's got a great size vestibule, but I think it's too small for me, really. I'll be sticking to me Tagger too. I was hoping, because this is, look at that. This weighs a lot less, about 300 grams less, I think. But Tagger 2 it's going to be. Anyway, I've got 3 nights in this. Let's hope I can pitch it better tomorrow. I've had to leave it really late because of where I'm pitched. I have to get up really early. I'll just get the tent away anyway. But this is going to need a bit of practice. By crikey. I'm definitely going to need a bit of practice. Anyway, we'll see how we get on it with the next 2 nights. I mean, even for stealth, it's a little bit too light green. I just thought for the size it'd be good because I knew I wouldn't be. I knew I'd have to be stealth camping. Playing at the Tagger 2's dark blue. Come night time, you can't see it. Anyway, it wasn't too expensive. might get used to it. Not that you can see much.